Million-dollar question. So is Adeola being paid to swing the narrative in Natasha's favor? This is one of the questions that a lot of people have been asking, and I just felt the need to look into this situation. First, so Adeola has brought two guests on her show, one called Francis Ogbonna or something like that, and another one, a man. On her first video, which I did a video about, she actually captioned that video, Sandra Duru paid me to manipulating it to Natasha's voice, Francis Olisa Ogbonna. Now, what I did, I literally just copied and pasted that title on my video, right? Because Adeola is a bigger YouTuber than me. But surprisingly, a few days ago, Francis started ranting on her Facebook page, and she said a lot of things, and of which Sandra Duru reposted on her page. So let me just bring some quickly. So this is the first one. It reads, it said, I will not allow anyone say what I did not say, regardless of who is involved. I said what I said about Sandra Duru, and I stand by it. I won't let Adeola or anyone say what I didn't say. I fear no one. So someone responded, but you said Professor Ngbeke paid you to clone Natasha's voice. You lied against Sandra Duru. So she then commented, nope, I said Sandra paid me to do a voiceover for a script, audio jingle production. I stand by this submission anytime, any day. She also wrote this one, some people don't deserve help on earth. That's why when you see them go through some experiences, you won't know they are paying for their sins. So I believe she was referring to probably Adeola. She also made this comment. She said, Adeola, this is about the third time I am trying to reach out to you about your malicious caption. Kindly effect the change to reflect the truth account on your show. For whatever reason you did that, kindly retrace and be a professional that you are. At no point in my interview with you did I say Sandra paid me to manipulate into Natasha's voice. I repeat, be professional. So after all this calling out, Adeola then changed a caption and a title on YouTube, and she just said Sandra Duru paid me. Now, why would she intentionally twist the title on her thumbnail if she didn't want to spin a type of narrative? So I'm just trying to be objective. I'm not siding anybody. I'm not saying that Adeola is a liar, neither am I saying that she's been truthful. I'm just trying to pinpoint some things that doesn't seem to match the timelines of events. So another reason why it's being speculated that Adeola is being paid is her unwillingness to investigate this Natasha situation from both ends. So she seemed to be in support or in favor of Natasha. She's been speaking in support of her. She's not looking at a possibility that maybe Natasha might be lying, you get. So now I'm not saying Natasha is lying. Please, nobody should quote me wrong. I'm just saying that as a journalist, it is expected of her to look at both ends and like facts, you get, like look at it from different perspective and not just look at it from one side. And one thing about Nigerian politics is that you might be shocked at who actually is telling the truth. Now, I'm not saying that Natasha is definitely lying. I'm just saying that she's not being objective in this situation. And thirdly, I saw a lot of people commenting on her live saying that she should invite Sandra Duru to her show, just like she invited this whistleblower and those ones presented their evidences. Then she should invite Sandra Duru to her show as well, so that Sandra Duru will also present her evidence. Then the public will make their informed decision on who is telling the truth or who is lying. But she doesn't seem to want to do that for some reason, or maybe she has invited Sandra Duru and Professor Ngbeke is refusing to go. That's another reason. And a third reason is that this last whistleblower that she brought to her show looks like he used to be friends with the Professor Ngbeke. Let me play this video for you.
I won't go Egypt. Nobody owes me anything. So anybody that does anything for me, I should be grateful. And for somebody to say that Sandra Duru does not help people, I think that is a very wrong assertion. Because, look, I remember should I start going so far? But okay, there's one recent one. We're not in good terms. We were quarreling, and something happened to me, and that thing was going to cost me a lot of embarrassment. And Sandra came from nowhere, solved that issue, run into almost hundreds of thousands of naira, solved the issue, and blocked me again. Again. She did not do it so that she would reconcile with me as if not also on bribe. No. She just did it because she wanted to help her brother, even though we're not in good terms. And I'm not the only person she has done that for. She has done that for a lot of people that I know of, because most times she will send some money to me, saying, well, please give this person, give that person. I have a lot of receipts of people who have sent monies from 25, 50, even up to 100,000 to more issues that she has sent to me over the years.
Sandra also released a lot of videos about this same person talking on her behalf, apparently. But there is one that I really want to play, which is this one.
You didn't born for him. You still praise him. You are still friends with him. Then all of a sudden, because maybe you are having issues now, all of a sudden, sexual harassment appeared. Doesn't tag now. But guy, no use sense now. No use sense. Because these girls, these ladies, where they pursue another clout or the other, or you know, they say a woman's corn. Maybe even the woman will even check the man turn them down. He come like they beef the man. Maybe born for him that they didn't born for him. You still praise him.
Now, I'm not saying that this person is 100%. I don't really know his motive for coming to whistleblow on Adeola's channel, but my concern is that he seems to be very close to Sandra Duru. So I don't understand the switch. So my take in all of this, I'm not saying that Adeola is wrong or right. I'm just saying that Adeola should also interview people like somebody like Sandra or other people, because there could be a possibility that Natasha is lying. Just like there could be a possibility that she's telling the truth, there could also be a possibility that she's lying. Adeola needs to be careful not to really get herself too mixed up in a way that, God forbid, let's say Natasha is indeed lying, that would ruin her reputation, you get. So I believe that what Adeola should be doing is trying to be neutral and trying to be interviewing people from different perspectives instead of trying to pick a side. And because, like I said, Nigerian politics is the more you look, the less you see. But what do you think? I really want to hear your opinion. Do you think that Adeola is doing the right thing by interviewing people that are going against Sandra Duru? Or do you think she's kind of being biased by straightly bringing people that are speaking on behalf of Senator Natasha? Please drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Like, share, comment and subscribe, and see you in the next video. Bye.